Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia Live Com Edition. That is assuming that nothing goes horribly wrong. Anyway, in the last recording session where we last left off, the Don he dealt seppuku on himself to make up for the death of Bellius, and now Karol is kind of like run off a little bit. I didn't think about this during the recording session, but I think he's starting to think that he might have to do the same thing since Yuri, a member of Brave Vesperia, killed Rago and Qmora, and he feels like he might have to do the same thing to make up for that, but who knows? Anyway, let's go ahead and leave and try to find Karol, wherever he may be. Let's see. Would he be over here, perhaps? He's probably towards the entrance, I guess. I'm going to go check on Karol. Yeah, he's probably towards... And by the entrance, I mean the other entrance. Because that technically was an entrance as well, but it's to the uninhabited zone. You see the reference I made there? No, you probably didn't. Is he out here? I'm going to go check it. I guess he's not out there either. No, actually, I don't even remember where I got that reference from, the uninhabitable zone. What is that from? I feel silly. I made a reference, and I completely forgot where I got the reference from. Huh. Oh no. Oh, there's Karol. No, that's not Karol, is it? No, but is he over here? Maybe he's inside this house, perhaps? Let's see. No. Honestly, this kind of look like the place where in Avatar: The Last Airbender, when they were looking for Aang and they met that one lady whose name I can't remember, who had get out of the way! They're trying to look for her. They're trying to look for... Hey! Am I seriously stuck? I think I'm stuck. I legitimately think I'm stuck. What the heck? What? Oh, now he's out of the way. Come on! Freaking people these days. Always freaking sitting in front of the way, like... So I guess he's on the east end then. No, the west end, because we're on the east end. Well, it depends on... That is assuming that you're looking at it with the... Oh, there you are, Karol, with the guild area being at the north end.
Yuri, there wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn... And all the rest of you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
And what about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and Brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me. And now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it that Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Karol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Temsa to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on. This guild is more than just you now.
Oops, I pressed the A button too fast, sorry.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
Karol earned the Troubled One title. Okay, so what do you have to say, Karol? ... Okay, anyway. So, you know, the game has played this card enough that, you know, it's kind of getting a little silly. You know, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go leave, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna go do stuff, and they're like, no, you can't leave. And then, you know, and then they don't leave, and they stay with us. You know, Estelle's done it like 8,000 times. Freaking, I don't think anybody else has done it aside from that. No, like, there were times where, Rita said that she would leave, but it wasn't dramatic. Judith left, we're gonna go look for her. Like, it's starting to lose its meaning. It's like, oh, like, every time this happens, I just roll my eyes, because I know that they're not really going to leave. You know, if it happens once or twice, that's okay, but this game definitely knows how to definitely doesn't, know when to stop doing that, I don't think. Anyway, let's go back to the Dawn's chamber, and see if Estelle and Rita are still there. No, they left. Okay. So my guess is that I'm supposed to just go to the exit, excuse me, to where Mount Timsa is, whichever direction that is. I don't know if it's towards the east end or the west end. Let me check my not save data, but oh, you know what? I saved over the same slot, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well. At least at the time of recording this, the video's going fine. So even if everything goes crazy, I'd still have that. Negotiations between the Dawn and the Jaeger broke down this morning in the pre-dawn hours before the two could reach a peace. Brave Vesperia defended the Dawn as he fled from the manor, and having made good their own escape, are already returning to Dawngress. The guild was also able to deliver the Dawn the clear cyano crystal, cyano crystal they received from Belius during their time in Nordopolica. Okay, that doesn't tell me which direction I need to go, but I guess if I just leave, everything should be good, I guess. Maybe? Who knows? Maybe I need to rest, I don't know. It's hard to tell at this point because... Oh, there's Estelle!
Karol, do you think he'll be alright?
He'll be fine.
But...
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yep, that's right. We just helped him form their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without the poor Dawn around, but... let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn. I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Dawn Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. But what about Karol?
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Okay, we'll be sure to fight Jaeger eventually. I really hope they don't have to do another, whether it's a mini dungeon or a full dungeon. I want to get back to playing as Karol again.
Where's Karol?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air crennet.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But...
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri.
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come. Now let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor.
Oh, man, are you serious?
She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us. First off, we need to make our way to Desier. Let's get to the ship.
Reunite with Estelle, Rita, and Rapide. Yeah.
Wait!
Karol!
Wait! I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is no, our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Karol!
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss, until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss, I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Karol. Not a bad plan.
All right.
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Oh, well, looky here.
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the sands of Kogor. There's a Krydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kogor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Reunite with Karol and Raven. Oh, so I almost spoke too soon, actually. I was about to say, well, I guess it looks like we'll go through another mission with, or another thingy without Karol, but you know, I knew that he was gonna come back. Oh, I guess we can't save while we're on sea, huh? I knew that he was gonna come back. I just didn't know if we had to like get Judy first before he came. But I guess I was wrong. I mean, I wasn't wrong. I guess I just didn't know. I don't know if I'm even making any sense right now. Anyway, whatever the case may be, we need to head, I believe, Okay, so it's to the west, right? I believe so. That should be the yeah, that's the ghost ship. So, we just go down here. Let's see, Nordopolica should be around here somewhere. Actually, maybe we can just cut straight past Nordopolica, who knows? Okay, so there's like this giant rocky thing here. Ooh, can we enter in through here? Yes, we can. Okay, so, does this lead to anywhere? Probably not. I'm trying to see if I can take any shortcuts. Because, like, from what I've been told, you actually can go straight to, actually, we just saw, you could go straight to, Dawngress on the boat, so I want to see if I can go straight to, the Sanzico-Goron boat, or if I have to go to, Nordopolica again. Who knows? I don't know, Nordopolica, that sounds, I feel like it's supposed to be pronounced Nordopolica. I don't know, but, you know, it's one of those things. They say Nordopolica in the series, so I'm not going to just change I'm just not going to be stubborn and create, like, my own pronunciation for no reason. Rosalina. You know who you are, buddy. You know who you are. Freaking Rosalina. That's a different rant for a different day. I guess, I don't know. I guess I am going to have to go to, Nordopolica. I can't seem to find a way into it through, traditional means, so. Anyway, how's your day been, guys? Today is Tuesday. That's the day they usually record. Unless something crazy happens, like, it wasn't, you know, last week I had to record post-com, but I recorded the actual gameplay footage on Tuesday, and the week before that, I grinded and recorded a little bit on Wednesday, for the Bellius fight, but, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Onward to victory! Victory, screech, anyway, but yeah, I'm recording this on Tuesday. It's been going fine for me. Actually, I guess technically it was this morning. I had to take a test for my economics class at 12 a.m. It was freaking ridiculous. There's Nordopolica. We'll just go this way. It was a little ridiculous. There we go. Let's enter in. Let's see how Nordopolica's doing. You know what? Do we need to? Let me see. We're all leveled up, or not leveled up and everything, but we're all fine. Oh. Karol's only level 41 compared to everybody. He's a full level lower than everybody. What is Repeat doing in my party? Get out of here! But I guess it makes sense considering that Karol wasn't part of the party when we went to the Manor of the Wicked, so. I remember at the beginning of the game where I thought that I was going to play as Repeat, but I just kept getting my ass kicked, so I was like, bah. But anyway, yeah, I had to take an exam at 12 a.m. It was, because, like, I could have taken it at one of the test centers, I guess. Nope, over slot 1, actually, because that's the least amount of progress. Hold on, what? For a second, okay, like, I thought oh my god, like, I freaked out for a second. Like, I thought I heard, like one of my USB ports just randomly disconnect on my PC, but that wouldn't make sense, because I have my earphones plugged in. I wouldn't have been able to hear it if that did happen. Anyway, but yeah. Yeah, like, I could have taken it straight at, like, one of the testing centers at the school, but, you know, not having a license and everything, I just decided to take this thing called Proctor U, where if you pay a small fee, you can have a proctored exam. And unfortunately, the only it was due today, the exam was due today, but the only available times were, like, freaking 12 a.m., 2 a.m., 12:15 was the earliest time, so that's the time that I took. I'm being very mindful of my time right now. I need to make sure that, this is going fine. I mean, I need to end off the episode relatively soon, so I predict that I'll probably be able to get to, oh crap, fight. Crap.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Seriously, could these guys be any weaker? Ugh, jeez. Oh well. Let's go ahead and fight you guys and give me all of, like, what, 40 XP? It's probably not even really that,
I will find a way to get through.
We will make our own way through.
We will create our own path to follow.
You all are too into this.
Oh, that was a new one. Interesting. Anyway, Awkward Pie, see you guys in the next episode.